Okay, this is 1967 Serro Scotty Tonga, which I just bought. I'm going to do some documentation on it before I work on it. It is the front kitchen model, which was what Tonga is, what I've read. It's a little bit of tough shape, but it's a start. This thing only weighs 975 pounds when it was brand new with the full kitchen in it. It's been stripped down a little bit. Someone had something here, hacked up this front panel. I might replace that front panel if I could find it. Used to be a pop-out window here. Somebody, I think, had an air conditioner in there. It's probably the only window that doesn't leak at this point because it's been caulked in. It's the logo. Serro Scotty. Sports. And there's the ghost of where one was. Somebody's been grinding on it with some kind of coarse wheel. Just coarse sanding disc. Exposed some aluminum and scratched it up. That's the white is a painted surface. This area here was originally painted a turquoise. I'm going to paint it to match my bug because I have some paint left over. My 61 Beetle. Bronco 2. It's got the same wheel pattern as the Ford, Jeep, Dodge, Bug. It's got a crease down the side. I want to paint the wheels to match the turquoise and put baby moon hubcaps on it. It's got low profile car tires. I want to put taller trailer tires on it. Polish up all the aluminum. Didn't really get a chance to look at this in the light of day. Kind of an impulse buy. But it's cool. Got big plans for it. Someone has not properly repaired this window. There's a lot of repairs that need to be repaired before I can repair it. There's ugly holes in the aluminum. But I'm not really trying to restore this thing original, so okay, there's that came with a key. Stainless water tank at the other end. Fender well. This is where someone had a heater, I believe. The only lights that work are the rear lights, but they all work at the moment, which is good. A few holes, looks like it's been through a hailstorm. Cap and top doesn't want to crank out, and neither does this window here. These all need polishing. And the door is in tough shape. Somebody had a hasp there, and the padlock looks like it's been broken off. New ones are kind of expensive. Gap right there you can see through. Let's see. Put a padlock on the tongue. Don't know what the thing is. It's where some old, tall propane tanks used to be. Old dealer sticker. Here's where you fill the water tank, but it's missing a cap. Okay. Couple little holes where I don't know what's going on there. Square bumper. Another little long gone sticker. Other sticker. That looks pretty tough shape. They like to put the name all over it. I guess that's if you're buying them and you want to go back to this one in some kind of a dealer lot. I don't remember which one you were interested in. Inside of this lock works. Screen door. It's not perfect, but it's functional, like the rest of this thing. Someone has put this ice box in. It's just foam. They drilled holes at two ends of it, I guess, to drain the water out. They had a drain running out there, but it wasn't sealed at all. And when we got home, this was in the floor of the thing down here, this recessed kitchen floor. The thing rides a little low, but I wish it rode a little lower because I think the height is less, about 5'8" or something. Somebody has put a cheesy little basket here. The raised drain. That'll hold water until it leaks out of the seam here, I'm sure. This countertop I think is a little too high. I don't know why they put it that high. And just thin luan for a countertop. Put a cork where that drain was. This is the inside of where those ugly vents were. This is the where the paddle hooks up. That needs a seal in that. This is where the bucket will go. This is, I guess this little robin's egg paint job is original. It looks to be steel there. There's a tube running for the, there's a tube that runs to another tube that's not hooked to anything, that's underneath, I mean, to the water tank. think I'd like to put an exhaust fan blowing that way so that the fart smells don't go into the kitchen. Probably a little half pocket door because you run into the curve of the roof. Somebody's tacked up some glue on. Hopefully they've repaired any rot they encountered up behind there. Don't know why this piece of wood is tacked to the surface. I guess they were going to tack that all over the surface and paint it. I don't know. Some water damage over the years. Leaky seams. Someone's added a brace. This is the bed that converts into a dinette and vice versa. Someone has removed these after they painted them. I'll strip those down, put them back up. That's for a hammock that goes over the bed. I guess if you're not too claustrophobic, you can sleep about two there, and maybe a couple of children or a dog up there, and somebody really small might could sleep on top of the hump with it. Maybe a dog might like to sleep under there. More of that robin's egg kind of decor. Somebody's been thoughtful enough to paint over the aluminum trim and countertops in awkward places. A little water damage under that window. Somebody's pulled out the propane lights. There's these LED lights. There's two of them, which is all you need for this little space. It's a couple of breakers. I'll have to look at this wiring. Well, I trust it too much. This is the coolest thing about the whole trailer. Looks like Schoolhouse Rock or something. Little water slide decal. If nothing else, I'll lacquer over that and just save that little section. I got plenty of scraps of mahogany and maple from work. I can take this thing out. I'll probably replace that brace with some maple, and got plans to do it sort of like the outside of a Woody car. Somebody's painted over hardware here. Got plans to have to laser probably a compass rose and a Scotty dog on some of these cabinets here. Probably keep these pulls. I think they're probably original. Clean them up. Probably the hardware. Yeah, I want to replace this sink, but Michelle likes it. Thinking about lowering this cabinet. I don't really dig this ice box too much. I think I'd rather have a good cooler. I might turn it the other way and have this as part of the countertop. Lift it up, put it here, or maybe just drop this out and have where you can put a cooler right there and just have open space there for luggage and stuff. I'd rather have a portable propane stove than anything mounted. I'm not going to be living in this thing full time. What I'd want to do when I can, here still needs to be cleaned out. That looks like the remains of a rodent nest. I want to convert this thing to electric, probably two 12-volt batteries. Maybe some flexible, lightweight solar panels on the roof. And an inverter. I don't know what this is. Here's the skylight. It doesn't work. I'd like to put a powered skylight somewhere in here. Maybe I'll put it in this room. Maybe I'll bump up some headroom here. I'm about 6'2". I can stand up and work in here, but I'm hunkered over the sink. But try to stand up straight. It's not good. These floors are really got a lot of gold reflectiveness to them. I'm sure that's the original floors. I might put some floating floors over them. I'd like to lower this floor. Maybe when I get the car tires off and taller trailer tires on, there'll be room to put a skid plate on the front and lower this floor a little bit. Maybe I'll go ahead and convert this. Here's the original cushions. I think this Robin's Egg Blue was originally baby blue and somebody was a smoker, but I'm not sure. Okay. My girlfriend's favorite color is purple, but she doesn't like dingy things. So she has an issue with these cushions. I bought this because my favorite color is turquoise.